Hello, guys, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Road to Survival. Today, we are talking about a little bit more of this, and I'm going to go a little bit. I just wanted to have a story time with this game real quick. Um, so, one of the things is I'll randomly open this game, hoping that it comes back one day. It never does. And I regret not making content on it back when it was still running. I never got to make a lot of the content I wanted to. The end of service notice whenever I open this game sometimes makes me kind of want to cry. And it's really weird because it's a game and I remember that. But then I sit here and I like, even looking at the background art, like, I wish there was a way to get past this. And trust me, I've been looking if there's a way that I could still get in the game. Right? Find an old server. I wonder, the thing is I don't think there is anymore. And, looking back at it, it has been so long. Now, here is one thing though. If I remember correctly, um, there is another game coming out though, kind of like this, and it's called Scopely Support. Um, what was it called? That was a good one. This reminds me actually of The Walking Dead Betrayal. Except the difference is this game was around for years, unlike The Walking Dead Betrayal. At least with The Walking Dead Betrayal, it wasn't like people had years of memories. When it comes to The Walking Dead Road to Survival, people have years of memories, dude. And that's one of the things that upsets me so much. Is looking, like, if I go back and look at it, is I really did think that, like, this was gonna be it. Now, there was something I wish would have been true. I saw, and I'm still like 800% sure it was a prank. But there was a what was it called? There was a, I think it was an April Fool's, but there was a thing that was like, oh, we're coming back, blah blah blah. I did find it interesting, and it kind of sucked because it was an April Fool's prank. I'm like 800% sure. I remember it so heavily because I remember looking at their subreddit. I still get notifications for their subreddit, and I sat there like for so long. I remember it too. I sat there, and I was just like, dude, if only it could come back. If the game ever comes back, by the way, I hope you know, I'm going to make like 800 videos on the game, just in case it shuts down again. This game made me really love, these type of games. Like the games I play a lot on the channel. Like Battle Cats, that kind of stuff. I was never a really big mobile game player until The Walking Dead Road to Survival. The Walking Dead Road to Survival really helped me, I would say. I'm going to go to Instagram. I'm going to see if I can find the post. If I do, I will post this over in my, what's it called? Yo, my community notes on YouTube. I say I'll post things there all the time, and I end up not doing it, and I'm sorry about that, by the way. There's nothing on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. TWD RTS. I thought I still followed them on IG, but I might not. What was it that I was going to look up? Oh, yeah. Socials. I'm going to go here. The exact EOS, I remember this. This was the exact end of service announcement. Thank you for playing The Walking Dead Road to Survival. We regret to announce that the game will cease its operations on November 28th. I still reading that. I can't read it all. I remember reading that for the first time. I genuinely I think I cried. I really do think I cried. I remember it like crucially. Like that it hurt. You know? Really. And I know on Instagram, here we go. On Instagram, still so mad about this, by the way. There was a Oh, dude. Like, I don't know. It makes me so mad that they ended, right? Like, that they ended off. Because, like, I do follow them on Insta. It took me a second, but I do. Uh, who is the Walking Dead RTS following? Well, that's my question. They're following Scopely, of course. Which, Scopely, it's your fault. Scopely, you know, I think a lot of your games lost their meaning when you got rid of The Walking Dead Road to Survival. I mean, here's the thing, right? When The Walking Dead Road to Survival left, do you realize, like, Scopely had some good games, dude. Scopely had, had games that were doing well because of The Walking Dead Road to Survival. See, and I still, every day, like, I still think of the game. I wish I didn't, but I still do. Lockdown. I remember Lockdown. I remember. I'm trying to remember who else is a good one that I remember. Man on the Moon. That's a good one. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of The Walking Dead. The Talking Dead. Whatever happened with Talking Dead? That's another good question right there. I don't know if they're still up. There is a yeah, there was a recent post though that I did end up seeing that made me very, very, very mad. Like I already said, because like I said, I'm 800% sure that it was it was a April Fool's. But there was a thing that went out saying a new fresh start for all survivors. We are thrilled to announce the return of The Walking Dead Road to Survival. In this new game version, all accounts have been reset. The game has been restarted from scratch. No pay-to-win mechanics. Every player starts on a level playing field. In-app stores are now cosmetic and non-competitive resources only. Survivors, prepare to rebuild. The future is yours. That would be great if that was true. It really would. I, to this day, I mean, that was only, what, like 6 days ago, I think? When I read that, it genuinely made me, like, excited, because I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, is this real? It wasn't, by the way. I fact-checked it, like, 800 times. I think. I actually don't know. I actually am. I only fact checked it on Reddit, but let me go check. Uh... Yeah. There's not a lot besides one image that I have found. But if The Walking Dead Road to Survival, like I said, ever comes back, I will be playing it. Still to this day, one of my favorite games. Still holds so many memories for me. I think it was most likely a promotional thing. But I'm sorry, I could sit here for hours talking about how much I missed the game. You know? I'm not going to. I'm just rambling on at this point. It's so weird, too, because, like, you see the video title, like, you're going to see, it's like, I do it on purpose, so, but it really is weird, because you'll see, like, a title talking about this again or something, and then it'll just be, like, The Walking Dead Road to Survival, oh. I mean, I'm technically playing it. I'm here on the loading screen. And, like, one of the other things is I actually haven't done this in a long time. But if I load the game over on my phone... Actually, let me go look something up real quick. Because I still have it downloaded on both devices. Even though I don't... you can't play it. Who would have known? See, it doesn't show up in the Play Store, but if I go to my apps, my gaming hub, this is where it shows it. Over on my phone, it will show me my games. In my games, they're goated, right? Okay. We have The Walking Dead Road to Survival. I'm going to turn it up. Oh, just hearing that Scopely sound at the start. Barricading window. Oh, I see that in the background. It's been forever since I've seen that. That's been so long since I've seen that, man. Oh, dude. That brings back memories. Oh, and loading it up on my phone, I get an even better picture here. I love that. What I do want to do is I want to see if I can get into the game at some point. Saturday. But, anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy. Why is there a subreddit? Hold on. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye, guys, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me ramble on. Bye-bye.